riders. It is a beautiful day out today. It's about 70 degrees out. Not too hot, not too cold. I love it. So I have made some more changes to my motorcycle. Not changes per se, repairs. A couple weeks ago I had to take it into the Harley shop. It was making a bunch of noise, rattling when I was riding, especially when it was getting hot. It was coming down from the left-hand side. I was also having problems starting it when it was hot. So I took it in. They had to put a new spring pack on the compensator. So seems to be a whole lot better now. Here's a nice little rustic road to ride. It's kind of nice to get out and ride like this, escape the real world. Every time I log on to the computer to look at the news or something, and it's either got something to do with how the coronavirus is going to kill us all and wipe out the population, or how we need to stay home, or how every event in the world is canceled. Our county fair is canceled, state fair is canceled. Sucks. There's nothing I can do about it. It is what it is. I did see this week though that Sturgis has voted to continue with the Sturgis rally this year. I think that's pretty good. A lot of people are upset about it, say it's not safe. My argument is, if you don't feel it's safe, don't go. Nobody's holding a gun to anybody's head to make them go to this stuff. Glad that car didn't kill me. They were going a little fast. Face like she is at a oh crap moment when she saw me. So Sturgis is going on. I think for the most part all the 4th of July festivities have been canceled. Coming up in a few weeks. It's too bad. I always like the 4th of July. But I get people are also trying to make decisions that are best for all of us. I like to think that nobody's making these choices on purpose to hurt people's businesses, hurt communities, the country, all for political gain. I like to believe that's not true. I hope it's not. Obviously the other latest and greatest topic on the news with all the protests. regarding police brutality. Tired of seeing it. Tired of hearing a bit of the news. The news doesn't seem to report on anything good, do they? Not too often. It's pretty rare. It's almost like everybody wants us to be unhappy all the time. So, I try to avoid those news feeds now. It's summertime. I wait all year for summertime. I hate winter. I'm gonna avoid all the BS and try to enjoy myself a little bit. I'm gonna take you guys around for a ride for a little bit here. Speaking of bad news, these curves are pretty cool here. But this past week we did have a motorcyclist die here. Not sure which exactly curve, but it was bar time. Alcohol plays a factor. Played a factor. So, fortunate for that person, I have no idea who it was. Hopefully people learn from mistakes like that, from others' mistakes. Don't make the same mistake themselves. I tell you, I feel like everybody's trying to pull out in front of me today. Just got that feeling. Gravel all over this road. So my latest adventure at home for stress has been my home internet service. I live in a rural area, which is something I always wanted. Get out of the city. And I love it for the most part. But there's always drawbacks to everything and everywhere. And living in a more rural area is no different, and this road is rough. So I cannot get cable internet at my house. It's too far away. I cannot get DSL cable at my house because it's too far away. So, I've been using a company that does a wireless internet service. It's point to point. It's a line of sight wireless service. I've had them for over 5 years now, and it's better than dial-up, but it's expensive. I'm paying $85, $86 a month for what's supposed to be 20 download, 20 megabit download, and 4 upload. And it goes down a lot. Not down, but it has connection issues a lot. It has ever since I've had it. It's a small company. I get it. They don't have the money that the big companies do. But I've been having problems again with them. I was getting 1.5 to 2 megabit download and like 3 to 4 upload. It makes no sense to me why upload would be faster than download. And I contacted them. And they basically told me there was nothing they could do for me. They'd be happy to come out and take a look at stuff again, but they have charged me $125 to have them come out to the house to look at it. Which I thought was complete BS. I'm overpaying for your service already, and now you're gonna overcharge me to come out and look at it. And getting a little frustrated. I didn't slam them. I wasn't a jerk. But I'll be honest, I thought they were kind of jerks to me, and they said, well, maybe I need to look for another service. There's nothing they could do for me. So, I took their advice, and I started looking for other services. And found some cellular services. It turns out I do have a cell tower that's pretty close to me. Company I've never used, but I'm going to try going the cellular route, see how it goes. I figure it can't be much worse than what I've got. I am going to be paying a little bit more for now. I'm hoping that in the future here, there's some other options for rural users. Elon Musk is working on, I think it calls it Starlink, a bunch of satellites, which he claims will have low latency, even though it's satellite. Under 100 milliseconds. 100 milliseconds is not great, especially for online gaming. But it's not the end of the world either. He's claiming no, that he thinks he can do better than that, like 20 to 30, which would be fantastic. And recently Verizon, T-Mobile and Sprint merged, and they're going after home internet for rural users also. So hopefully there'll be some more options coming up. The T-Mobile home internet, they're promising like a minimum of 50 download, and it's only $50 a month. That'd be me. I'd be really, really happy with that. Try this new internet stuff. Should be here in the next few days. I'm hoping it's going to be a lot better than what I've been dealing with for the last 5 years. If not, I'll keep trying, see what we can do. But it sucks to upload videos to YouTube. My last video I uploaded going around Racine, it's a little bit longer video. It was like a 17-minute video. To upload it, it took me, boy, I'm guessing over 15 hours. It was terrible. So, well, YouTube, hope you enjoyed the ride. I don't know how much of this recorded. I was trying to use voice control for my GoPro, and I got a feeling I lost most of what I was trying to show you and talk to you about. So we'll see how it turns out. If it doesn't work, I'll try going back to using the telephone. I'm still learning, so try to be patient. Stay safe.